He's just a good old boy who loves burning rubber and driving fast.
Just home from Seattle, the all-day flight with a 3-hour delay in Atlanta. Hey, it's part of it. I love it. Got home, got dirty real quick. Check this out. Dentley is loaded on the trailer behind the big old dually. Guess what we're doing tomorrow? It's Dyno Day. Yes, indeedy. We are headed to Comp Cams, put it on their dyno. Probably won't go full tilt boogie on this thing, but start to apply a little boost to it. Let's go. Here we go. We're in the secret lab here at Comp Cams. Y'all know Mark. We're getting old Dentley ready to spin the wheel here. See what we can do. Pretty excited about doing this. Love coming down here. This place is so freaking cool. All right, introduce yourself to the YouTube world.
I'm Hunter Pulaski, manager of CompCam's R&D.
Are we going to make a little bit of power today?
We're hoping so. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We don't know. Mark's back here looking at setup stuff as well. And our buddy David Page is hiding over there, looking around. Right, here we go. Getting it warmed up, strapped down, and make sure it's square on the dyno. It's exciting. Dyno just set up here, and we just made a, what would you call that? Just a little partial?
Yeah, like not even half throttle.
Already over 500 horsepower, y'all. That's freaking crazy. Cool. So Hunter's out here just getting the dyno kind of dialed into where we're at. We have made like 6 little...
7 pulls
so
far.
Seven?
Just part throttle, yep.
So exactly what are you doing? Just basically getting the dyno dialed in for what we're doing here?
Yeah, we're just making sure that the truck's real stable, all the straps are good, make sure it stays centered up, and then just going through and making sure that we've got our start speed and our end speeds finished so we can get the nice broad graph that we're looking for.
And what are we seeing so far with just partial throttle runs?
So far, Clay hasn't been over 65, 70% throttle, and we're making a peak of about 619 horsepower and 633 foot-pounds. And all the stuff down here is when Clay's still rolling into it, so we're not making any real torque or power yet.
It's crazy. It's already more than I was thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty dang cool. Partial throttle, 633 on the torque, 619 on the horsepower. Not too shabby for a pickup truck.
Yeah, it's a good start.
So basically, got everything sorted out. I think Mark and David are happy so far.
Always happy. Looks good.
Yes.
How much pump gas was in it?
Good question. It had a fair amount, but let me look.
Yeah, you just don't need to run out of fuel.
Exactly.
Got a little notepad going over here so I can actually remember what we're doing.
I'm glad you do.
Start making 15 pulls. And
I didn't know what we were doing when I got here, so I certainly don't know now.
Join the club.
wait, does that leave me the only one?
Yeah, you're in charge.
You're the pro.
Well, that's scary. Mark's probably ran 100 times when we're done. It was an hour.
Doesn't mean I did it right.
So let's just do a repeat of that last test, but then just go to wide open throttle on this one.
Okay.
Yep.
Up to 130 again?
Yep, and then just lift at 130 and let her coast down.
All right. our first wide open throttle pull. And how much boost, Mark?
At the top, 7.1 pounds.
A whopping 7 pounds, and it made 685 and 685. 410 horsepower. Boom! Yeah, at the time. 685.
Yeah, it actually held the boost better through the run with wide open throttle. So 7.1 PSI at the top, and when you got it on it for 8.3 actually right at the bottom. So no, it's good.
So I think that's our parameters pretty well dialed in.
Yeah, everything looked the same here other than it's hot. I mean, 130 air temperatures and 206 on the coolant, so
and the motor's warming up a little bit.
So you can probably clip it off and we'll let it cool down a little bit, and maybe while it's cooling, maybe we'll dump the fuel out of it, put the race gas in it, and we'll start messing with that.
And key back on.
Yeah, you can key it on and that'll cool it down. I think it's race gas time.
Okay.
And then we'll start monkeying with the boost controller.
Sweet.
See if we can make some more ponies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
I'm pretty happy with where it's at.
Or do you just want to stop here?
Yeah, let's just call it. It's been a good day so far. Let's just...
Yeah.
Rods are in it. Head gaskets are in it.
Race gas. Pick up some rear power.
Yes, sir. Are you happy with, like, basically that was like setup stuff and basically pump gas tune-up?
Yep.
Saw 685 max when it was cool.
Yep. Yeah, everything's looking real healthy.
Dentley's happy so far. Let's keep that rolling. All right, race gas is in. We're going to, what do you say, change timing a little bit?
Yeah, so we just left the boost alone for this one and just added some timing to it just to see what the motor is going to want. And then once we verify that, we'll sneak up some CO2 on the gates and get some more boost.
Good old C16 VP in.
I'd still go wide open throttle, but maybe just go to like 5,000 or 5,500 or something like that. If there's anything goofy going on, or if I hear something bad, I'll tell you to shut it down.
All right.
Rock and roll. Affect the wastegates.
If the exhaust?
Well, if the exhaust has a leak or like the header has a crack or something like that, less energy gets to the turbos and it's like the wastegate is open.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's just have a look and see.
Hey, your intercooler's busted. Ah.
Oh.
That's what it is.
That's why the boost is down.
Shut up. Seriously?
Well,
let me hand you that.
I guess the data doesn't lie, right?
No, exactly. All right, so suddenly this thing is dropped power, which was a little nerve-wracking at first, but now we know why. The old intercooler decided to develop a crack right there.
Made too much power with the intercooler.
But we know why now. We don't know why it cracked, but we do know why the power went down. Boost leak. All right, Mark, give us a rundown of our morning here.
Clay broke it.
And now I know why you made me drive.
Exactly. I don't want to be blamed. Well, I mean, I think pretty good. You know, 7 pounds of boost, almost 700 horsepower with the tires. We just,
pump gas.
Yeah, on pump gas. We just started to turn it up, and then unfortunately we got a little crack in the intercooler, so we have to fix that up. But otherwise, engine's happy, tune-up's happy, truck's happy, driver's happy.
Yes, I am.
So, no, I think pretty good.
I am. All right, Hunter, you happy with your dyno?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything worked really well today. RPM was rock solid. We made some good sweeps on it, so we're excited to have you back.
And somebody's aggravated they were not here.
I made it at the end. Better late than never.
You made it after I broke it.
That's right. Hey, we get another dyno day.
Exactly, exactly. Dentley on the dyno. Another day, another airport. But how about our day at Cam's? Mark and Hunter, they worked their tails off on Dentley yesterday, and doggone it, that thing's going to make a lot of power. I mean, my goal, my hope, I guess I should say, is that the thing will make 1,000. And let's just look at it. Pretty simple. It made 685 on 7 pounds of boost, and only going to 6,500 RPM. The thing will probably make power to 7,500. Yes, when we dump the old VP in there, getting ready to crank up the CO2, our intercooler busted again. Not sure exactly what's going on with that thing. It is an odd shape. Jeffrey built that to fit the truck. I'm doing this because it's kind of a triangle shaped deal. Anyway, got the truck home last night, hopped on an airplane bright and early this morning, and I am on my way to Lutz Race Cars. Again, we're gonna go do a little GTO work, and you know you will see that right here. Dentley though, on the dyno, that was fun. Pretty happy how the motor's running. It's going to have plenty of power. My goal's been 1,000 at the tire, and hopefully it'll run 10s if I ever get the opportunity to take it to the racetrack. But let's go have some fun working on the GTO. See you in the next one. Oh, don't forget, we now have shirts available. There is a link in the description. Stop on that Loud Pedal shirts, Dentley shirts available thanks to our buddy Tom Bailey. Now we'll see you in the next one.